So during this episode, a lot of interesting things happened throughout the episode, and I kind of want to just explain the episode. So basically, the first half, like in the beginning, Umino kind of tells Erica that, I did confess to her, but apparently, she didn't accept it for this and that reason. And you can see Erica, she's visibly trying to cheer him up. And, until it leads to where she offers, to help in her own way. But the reason I want to mention this scene was because towards the end of it, we could see Erica in the bathtub, and she realized, Umino, he apparently likes someone. And you can see her kind of just hurdle, hug her knees, kind of. And I take it as, she did have feelings. Like, the feelings were kind of building up towards Umino to the point where she actually, wants to marry him. So I found that kind of interesting. But moving on, the second thing I wanted to discuss with you, bring up with you guys was, after when Saigawa kind of just on herself decides to, she's gonna go over to their house, and Umino is tasked with pretty much erasing making sure that none of his belongings are seen by her. So you can see he tries very hard throughout this episode to kind of erase his presence or whatever he left behind. And he almost kind of made it out. It almost worked until, he forgot one thing, which was he forgot to put away his red seal book. And kind of Saigawa kind of picks it up and sees that it's Umino, and Erica just tells her that she just took it by mistake or something. And Saigawa, she pretends to to agree with her, and then she moves on until we get to where the street, and it seems to me that she doesn't know exactly if it's true or not, but she has an inkling that Umino and Erica are possibly together, or that they're dating or something. So it's kind of beginning to build up in her head. But I also want to discuss with you, the last scene towards the end of the episode when we finally go to Saigawa's house, her shrine, and, we're called a shrine. And, her house is also located there. So when they get to finally study and Erica leaves the bathroom, Umino talks to her about, why didn't you tell Erica that you had a fiance before? Because she's your friend. And she says, I don't want to kind of burden her with that. And, I believe that you can, because, she said that I believe that you could shoulder the burden. So I feel like she does kind of have feelings for him, because I think, to a girl, those kinds of secrets are, very important to them. So, if she shares them with no one else but you, it shows to me that she kind of has feelings for you a bit. So I don't know if that's true yet, but moving on to the last bit of thing that I want to talk with you guys was the fiance thing. So Saigawa explained the reason I have a fiance, they chose one, was because basically they wanted to choose their own successor. So coincidentally, I would have to marry the successor, and that would be whoever they choose. So they would ultimately become, my husband at one point, and that's why she kind of has a fiance. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because at least now we know why this happened to her. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to watch the next one that comes out, and I hope you guys are too. So please leave a like, subscribe for more content, and comment your thoughts and opinions on this episode. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.